Right, we are sitting here with the Gibson Brothers, and of course Mike Barber, who is a real Gibson brother. We've spoken with Eric in the past, and Lee. Last time we asked him if he'd come by, he asked if he could make fun of his brother, and so of course that is permitted. But we're here at Podunk Bluegrass Festival. You guys just finished the workshop, and thanks for having this little sit down here with us.
You're welcome.
What's going on? You guys just put out a new album recently?
Yeah, we did. Back in the spring, we put out a record called In the Ground.
Yeah.
And we're running around the country singing those songs right now. It's kind of fun because we wrote all the songs.
Yeah.
And a lot of them hold meaning, kind of remind us of growing up on the farm. Some of them are about the farm. Reminds us of home, so it's fun to do that. Bring a little bit of ourselves to the audience.
Well, one of the real interesting things I find is Eric recently came out with a little statement about IBMA. And I don't know if you talk a lot about that, but that was pretty cool thing.
Well, the thing is, we both got nominated for Male Vocalist of the Year. And Eric had never been nominated before. Once before I was nominated. I didn't think we were probably either of us going to win, but Eric went and told all the voting constituency, hey, if you were going to vote for me, please vote for my little pathetic weakling brother that can't win the award on his own. Please vote for him.
That's not, he doesn't know how to accept a gift,
Yeah.
He's not going to win anyway, but I thought he might have a little bit better chance.
No, what that means is he knew I wasn't going to win anyway, so it's like, how do I look good? Can
I swear on this thing? He's full of it.
Caca.
All that.
You can't say that here.
I just did.
He did. And
Can you edit that out?
I can, but probably won't though. I mean,
I'm never doing another nice thing for him in my life.
Let's just hold hands.
Now, we had a whole meeting. We thought maybe Mike should have been sitting in the middle.
Yeah.
Mike, tell us from your perspective. You sit through this all the time. I mean, do you hear what they say, or is it just you're so used to it that you
90% of it's baloney.
Yeah, but most of the time Eric's asleep. Anyway, so Eric and I don't fight, really. He's sleeping most of the time.
Right. Well, that's fun. So anyway, the IBMA is not far from now, and we'll see what happens, and I'm sure there'll be great jokes. No matter
Vote for Russell Moore. I'm over him.
He's over vote for Russell Moore.
He jumped ship.
Yeah.
Well, you guys have played Podunk a lot of times before. Tell us what's your experience here?
Well, I think this is only the third time we've ever played Podunk. And this is our first time at this location. We played when it was originally in East Hartford. We played the park a few times there. But it's been a while since we've been back. So it's great.
I'm happy.
The weather's good. People are nice. Fun.
Big buzz about you guys coming the past few days.
Really?
Real excited. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, even knowing the history of you two battling, I think that might be part of it. I mean, after all, look at how popular wrestling has become.
I've always said there has to be, even the bad guys in wrestling get attention.
So, Mike, how is it with these guys?
Did
they pay you extra to not say anything bad? Because I'm looking for you to just give us all the dirt about.
I don't know if there's a whole lot of extra to be paid, but these guys have been friends to me forever. So
yeah, you've been with the band for
24 years.
24 years. Wow.
Yeah, it's just a lot of fun, and we still act like kids, and they're the only people that can still act childish around and get away with it.
Well, there's certainly a whole lot of love of all the fans with you guys. No question about that. That's for sure. But tell me more about the album, the new album.
Well, it's I guess it's doing well in the charts. People seem to be responding to the songs. There are already people requesting those tunes a lot.
Sorry.
But we kind of, we recorded it about a year and a half ago. Is that right? And the songs don't feel old to us. They still feel brand new. So that's a good sign. We're not sick of doing them. That's for sure.
That's good. So does that mean that you're sick of doing some of the other songs?
Well, no, I'm not saying I'm sick. That's probably not a good description. Just not as excited to do them.
Right,
you always want to please people, but every once in a while someone would pull a tune out that never got requested from 12 albums ago or whatever. They're like, how about that song? And they're really disappointed because you don't remember the words,
But
hey, how can you learn a song and forget it?
Yeah.
But you can.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Well, I'm sure you can turn around with whatever they do for a living and somehow make some sort of an analogy.
Yeah.
Probably could.
I mean, we're starting to get towards the close of the summer season here in New England, anyway.
Yeah.
And I always hate to see that come. You know, when the corn gets ready, bluegrass is kind of on the wane, and in New England, you know, you're like, oh.
Let's get back in you, Mike, to see how you do. 24 years with these guys, and I know they worked you hard. I saw you guys down at Delfest, and when they're letting the other guys, I guess you have no choice. They need you, so you got to join in.
Well, I mean, I enjoy playing bass a lot, especially the songs they write, and so I do a lot of the workshops and a lot of the other things just to kind of keep up to date with what's going on with the songwriting and keep it fresh, so I can kind of work on what I want to do in my head.
Yeah. So in the songwriting process, when you guys are writing the songs, are one of you bringing it to the other, or are you kind of doing it together? Are you sharing in it?
Both ways, you know. Yeah. Sometimes we write together, sometimes we write separately. And Lee's really good at helping me finish a song. You know, like several times throughout our career, I just couldn't get the chorus right, and Lee would write the chorus.
Just like finishing chores when we were kids. Just couldn't get those calves cleaned out, so help him out.
So
some of us are better suited for those kind of jobs.
What, are you saying that it's beneath you?
No, but you're just...
Yeah, Eric always thought he was gentry. You know, just too delicate and too highly born to scrape cow poop up.
I did it.
Yeah?
I did it. I didn't enjoy it like you did.
I just absolutely was thrilled to do it every time. Wow. I would actually beg the calves to go to the bathroom so that I could clean it up. Loved it.
So clearly the improv on comedy, I mean, are you guys ever up for a comedy award?
No, they don't have one. They don't have one.
If they did.
Some people don't have a sense of humor, you know?
No.
Sometimes we get nasty notes on our website, and like, I can't believe how mean Lee is to me. They didn't see how we grew up.
Humor?
No.
Some people are very literal, you know?
Oh, yeah.
They think, oh my God.
I'd punch him in the face. Say stuff like that.
Well, Mike, we made a joke. Mike had to have carpal tunnel surgery, and Lee just made a dumb joke on stage about.
I said he did have carpal tunnel surgery on both hands within a month, and I said people clap for him, and I said it's really impressive. He did it himself with a penknife, and people came up to Mike and said, "Why would you do that?"
That's very dangerous.
They were scolding him. You should have attempted that at home.
That's good. Well, here again, we're here at
Podunk
Bluegrass, and
that's great.
We're real excited, you guys. The workshop, I'll tell you, for whatever it's worth, I've been walking in and out of these workshops. I haven't seen one that was 1/4 the amount of people that you guys have.
Really?
Well, I think one reason for that is that we're from New England, and these people know us. There's a connection there that these other artists not living in such close proximity haven't been able to build. Like some of these folks, this is probably the 6th or 8th time they've seen us this year.
Oh yeah.
So there's a bond that we've created, and so I think that we're fortunate. The people in New England have been great to us.
Well, the music speaks for itself, but the comedy also, I think, adds a lot of love to the whole scene, because people are laughing their heads off in there. I mean, the meter is just, you hear lots of laughter.
Yeah.
And I assume, and I'm just assuming, that it's all off the cuff. Like,
oh, yeah, it was.
It doesn't sound like you, like...
No, this is not scripted. No.
Yeah.
When we've tried to script things, it doesn't work. I mean, Lee,
you have that script.
Lee has.
You were supposed to say it that way.
he has some things that he leans on,
Yeah.
But
Eric's like inadequacies. I tend to lean towards that.
Yeah.
Shortcomings.
I remember, Eric, you saying that some people, had literally come to you feeling bad for it.
Yeah,
they do.
And God bless them, but I don't need anybody to feel bad for me.
Right. Now,
I can handle myself.
Now, you guys have kids that play music?
My oldest son plays some guitar and mandolin and sings. He's a good singer.
I think I met him at Joe Val.
Yeah, he was there.
Yeah,
Mike's boy plays well.
My son plays guitar.
Very good.
Sings, writing songs.
Is he in a band?
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
My kids are young. They're starting to play. They mostly just make dirty laundry.
His son's a rock and roller. He plays.
Yeah.
He has a cool name. The Instant Narwhal. His name.
Instant Narwhal. Yeah.
Yeah.
But they're doing well. Robert's very talented.
It's over.
That was for the hostage taker.
Yeah, the hostage takers. You got nice hostage takers though.
Yeah, they're off the job somehow. Hostage takers take a bow.
They're bored with us now.
Yeah,
We're just old hat to them.
yeah. Old hat.
We were hoping that they'd come with duct tape and a pillowcase.
That van looks like you could throw someone in that in Beirut or something and wheel down an alley. You know.
Well, we won't tell you
Cool.
who's in there. If you wanted to peek in, you might recognize the voice. But, so.
Oh yeah. Neat.
That's cool.
Speaking of checks, you were expecting the other two guys in the band to show up.
Where are they?
They'll be here by 8. They said.
No, they're
I just wanted
they're
to say
under the van.
Are they?
I wanted to say hi to you guys.
Hey, how are
Hey.
you?
My name is Jim.
Hey,
I'm
Jim.
friends with Scott. You guys
Hey,
are
Jim.
awesome.
Nice
I've
to meet
seen your
you.
great Fox year after year.
Thank you.
Thank you.
This is the closest I've been to you guys.
Well,
Thank
You
you.
guys are awesome, man.
I like your hat.
Jim.
You know what? First time I looked in the mirror, somebody bought a Grey Fox for me last year. They went tag sale. That's where this came
It's
from.
like it looks.
I looked in the mirror and said, wow, it does. Everybody said it looks good. I looked in the mirror and said, yeah, it does.
Yeah, it's
Go
like
with it.
it's that
Yeah.
Sinatra style. It looks good,
Yeah, a
man.
little tonight. There you go.
I
Yeah.
like it.
New York.
Aside from music, which I guess for most people, music is just such a great hobby, but it's a living to you guys. What are the other things that you guys do? That's
What do we do?
Fun? That's fun.
Well, this morning I like the outdoors. I like shooting a lot. We grew up in very rural hunting and things like that. So I don't live very rural anymore. So I shoot clays, like sporting clays and things like that sometimes. I don't know. Most of the stuff I do when I'm not on the road involves my kids.
Yeah.
Spending time with family.
How old are they? You said they're young.
13, 11, and 9. Yeah.
That's keeping your wife pretty busy right now, huh?
She's in Maine with them and the dog. So I'm here at a festival.
And your kids are
21 and 17.
and yours?
21 and 19.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm into baseball. I'm kind of addicted to it. Watching it and thinking about it and reading about it. And my youngest son's a pretty good baseball player, and so I still throw with him and stuff. And
Who are your teams?
Yankees.
If you could edit this, I'd like to say something else.
You want me to turn it off? Or?
Just hang on and look at the camera. Well, when I'm not on the road playing music and I can let myself go and just relax, I just concentrate on being a good father, husband, and son.
This is
What is this?
That's what I do. In my spare time, that's all I do.
this is going to be sent to his
His wife.
his wife. Yeah.
No, he's all those things, but
Mikey, what do you do in your spare time?
Well, I like enjoy the outdoors, fishing, camping, backpacking.
Nice, but you don't have any time. How do you do all this?
I've been fortunate this year.
He moved to the woods.
I've had some time. Well, I live in the woods, so
But
that's
you
a
guys
big
seem to
benefit.
I don't know. Whenever I look, you're always somewhere.
Yeah.
Like how many weekends out of the year are you working?
I don't know about weekends. I mean, we had a few off this summer, but we did about. I just counted. We were gone over 180 days last year. Traveling, so we might start the morning at home, but you're flying in the afternoon or driving out. I mean, that's a lot.
Yeah. All right, well, guys, that's Mike.
Hey, Mike.
how you doing? How's it going?
All right, guys. Well, again,
Thank you.
Thanks, Scott.
You,
And seriously, where's the check?
seriously,